Alright, I think I got it. Yeah, had a little camera trouble there. Yeah, little camera trouble. Camera trouble on aisle 5. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's a cheap USB plug or something. There we go. I got bugs. No, it wasn't a very expensive webcam. Gold, silver, bronze. So, Moggies. Hey, Matt Bittner brought popcorn. Did you bring enough for the whole class, Matt? There we go. Moggies gets the booby prize. What the heck is a booby prize? It doesn't sound so bad. What's off there? Right off Ridgewood. What's up? Who the fuck are you? You gotta be someone. I'm just digging for a smoke. There we go. Oh, canned bread, right on. Canned bread for $8. Cool. You know, canned bread for $8. Cheers, everybody. Oh, no, it happens before. Amy D's in the house. What's up, Amy? I'm doing all right. Had some issues. I found 2 quarters in the cart. There you go, Seabird. TBD in the house. Doing a bit of rebranding. Nice. I just commented on your last live. Are you going live tonight? I didn't know canned bread was actually a thing. But apparently, I don't know about today, but back in like wartime, they used to can the bread. Yeah. This one guy bought like sea rations or whatever, and there's a canned bread in one of them. It was like from 1946, and he opened it up and he took a bite. He says it's nasty. I've never seen canned bread for sale. They're Panthers, right? Doing some irrigation landscaping and met a guy from Syracuse working to buy the business from him. Oh, cool, man. Syracuse is about 100 miles away from me. Bet it tastes like poop, yeah. It was a thing back in the day, TBD. They had to keep the bread fresh and protected from the elements, and they didn't have all this fancy foils and stuff that we got now. Uh, yeah, well, the Amish can all their meats. Yeah, they don't smoke or nothing. Uh, yeah, they'll put it right in glass jars. The meat, deer meat, cow meat, probably horse meat. I don't know if they eat horses or not, but I'm not sure on that one. Canned bread. Oh, there you go. Link it up, man. DVD top bowl drawing. Yeah, preservation. You want it to last like a year. $140 for a 12-pack of canned bread. How about canned gorilla meat? Well, I know for a fact that Amish can like deer meat and like cow meat also. I'm sure you could can chicken or whatever you want, but chickens you might as well get you just feed the fucking things and they stay fresh that way. What's up, dear? What's up, dear budge? Yeah, shot. Time for a shot. Yeah, I had what is he called? He's um, the home officer or something. He's the dude that does the home inspections and stuff. And he says I have to get rid of my wood up to at the top of the road. And I was like trying to figure out how to fucking move it, you know? And then finally the other night it came to me. I'll just donate it to somebody. And like an Amish guy or something. So warehouse dweller, I told him about it. And he went to the Amish and asked the guy, and he says he'd take it. And then Dweller says, but he can't get Big Blue inspected for a week. So I'm like, oh fuck, I'm fucked. So let me do a shot. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I really didn't want to drag the wood back down the hill, because then you can't get it the fuck out of here if I wanted to get it out of here. It'd be a lot of work to get it out of. If I drag it down the hill, a lot of work. So I'm sitting there thinking about it, you know. Put a sold sign on the pile. Well, that actually, one of the warehouse dwellers' customers came in. And it turns out that the fucking village is coming down on this guy's thing. He fixes cars, and he's got, like, you know, a junkyard in his yard. You know how there's people, you know, they work on tractors and cars and shit, and they got parts all over the fucking place. And they were coming down on him for, you know, he's got to put up a fence or something, or tarps or something. The DIA, I don't know what that is, Diesel, but I'm sorry for your loss. well, look what I found, my degenerate friends in one place. So he came in and he's bitching. He's looking for tarps and stuff, and he bought a tarp. And then Well, warehouse dweller goes, well, he's got a whole bunch of wood that he'd sell you. And I go, well, yeah. I says, are you looking for some wood? And he goes, yes, I'm looking for some wood. I need wood. So we hop in his truck, and he scopes it out. I says, yep, take that stack, and that stack. And he goes, really? He goes, well, all I got on me is $50. And I says, $50 it is. Take it away. He goes, really? I says, take it. I says, you got to get it gone now. I says, you got to get it gone. He goes, no, I will. Oh, thank you. So he gave me the $50. I says, man, it's yours. It's like fucking $2,000 worth of fucking wood. It's your studio. Nah, it's gone. He's putting on a new winch on his trailer. He already took 2 loads out of here. He's probably got about 3 more loads to get. No, $50 and it's out of my hair. I don't even have to touch nothing. Aaron sells wood. Now I gave it to I was gonna donate it anyway. At least I got $50. All right, Seabird. It was larch. It was mostly like live edge, but it was 1 inch thick. I had like 3 big bundles of that. And then there's some 2x6s, 2x8s, 2x10s in there. But it's mostly live edge, which can be 8 inches wide. There's some 12-inch wide boards in there too. There's some pretty good live edge stuff. Yeah, but it just doesn't have square edges on it. But it was just... Food Lions have been going out of business near me. Really? This lighting's starting to bother me here. Food pussy. But that's cool though. No, we're never getting the teepees. No, not a chance now. That's what I was using for it, was all that live edge. Yeah. It's just bullshit. It's just fucking lumber. You know, but there's rich snobby people up there. Only 2 left 10 years ago. There was 20. Wow. Read my chat. What's up, Ragged Coin? Yep, so, but the problem is getting taken care of. That was my only goal. I guess they came down on a whole bunch of people in town. Yeah, so. 10-10 reading. Yeah, I'm just glad that, oh, come on, Ragged. I gotta fucking scroll back for Ragged. Where the fuck are you? I don't see you back there, Ragged. Retype your fucking message, dude. No, but I'm glad that the problem is done. Well, it's getting resolved. And I don't have to fucking do anything. Yeah, That guy's he's happy as shit because the town was coming down on him because of all the junk in his yard, and that's kind of his business. It's kind of his, he's fixing cars, he fixes tractors and shit, and he's got to have fucking parts and stuff laying around. It's just that kind of place. But the funny thing is the town came down on me because of my wood pile, and they came down on him because he has to put up a fence or something, and so I got rid of my problem, and he's getting rid of his problem. Oh, that guy was so fucking happy. Yeah, he went out and bought a big, huge fucking tarp, but it wasn't enough, Right on, Reagan. Hey, there's Esther. What's happening, Esther? $40,000 views. Holy shit. Right on, Panzer Shrek. Yeah, but I'm just happy that it's getting resolved, and I don't have to fucking hurt my back and shit like that. It's sort of taken care of. Yeah, he already took 2 loads. Yeah, I told him, you got to take it all, I told him. Rough couple of days. Now it's all good. I'm glad to hear that, Esther. Yeah, I've been having a rough couple of days trying to figure out what I'm going to do with all that wood, and finally it just happened. Yeah, so that guy was happy. He says, I'll give you another $50 next month. I says, don't worry about that. Oh, toothaches are the worst. That's what Trump told Stormy. Hasta la vista. Bentonite clay toothpaste reverses cavities. I've never heard of a cavity reversal thing. Oh, you had a molar pulled out. Yeah, I've had three teeth pulled, Esther, in my lifetime. I never heard of bentonite. I never heard of bentonite. It sounds good, though. Yeah, I don't know if I have cavities or not. Cheers, everybody. Ah, there we go. Whoa. My swollen face scared the taxi driver into making an appointment with his dentist because he didn't want to end up like me. Oh, I know, Esther. Cheers, Amy D. Oh, it's used for hole drilling. I see. Oh, another interesting thing happened today. So I didn't go to Dwellers today because I was farting around here, and but I had to go out and get something to eat, and I had to get some cran raz. Ooh, white willow tree, yeah. White willow was aspirin. Yeah, so I went to go into town and get something to eat, and I've been parking my Segway in a different spot, and over by the bridge. So I go down there, and my fucking Segway's gone. And I'm like, motherfucker. I would have never thought someone would have took my Segway. You know? so I'm walking into town, and these new people moved in like last year. They're right on the corner there, and I always say hi to them or stop and talk and stuff. And they're nice and everything. And so I'm walking past their house. I see my Segway in their fucking garage. And I'm like, well, cool. I know they didn't take it, but they found it, you know. So I walked into town because I was hungry, and so I got something to eat. I came back, and they're I walked past the garage, and the Segway was sitting out like close to the entrance now. And I said, well, I'm not going to just take it. But so I knocked on the door, and she had 2 dogs, and they were fucking going crazy. And no, they didn't have a Charger. That's why who's going to steal it? I think a new Charger is like $150 for one of them things. Yeah, and they'd only be able to ride it like 20 miles, and then it'd be dead. So she comes out and she goes, oh, I'm glad you're here, and blah, blah, blah. And I says, yeah, I parked it down by the bridge. And she goes, no, it was laying on the side of the road. So I had it parked over here by the bridge. And a kid must have got on it and started playing with it and just left it there. So she goes, oh, no, we know, I knew it was yours and everything. She says, no, we were holding it for you. And I just told her, thank you very much. And so there's an alarm that I could put on it, so that when you pick it up, all the lights come on and it goes boop, 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 and it vibrates and shit. So I'm going to have to start putting that lock on it. Knocks on door to get his stolen Segway back. Well, I was going to take it. They'd be like, oh my God, someone took it from our garage. No. I didn't want to just take it. So that was I'm like, who the fuck would steal a Segway? I mean, the Chargers, I know they cost a lot. I think they're like $150 for a new Charger. So you'd be able to ride it for like a couple of hours and then it'd be dead. Oh, a kid probably got on it and was farting around on it. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. Yeah, so that's cool. I'm like, I told her, I says, I parked it down by the bridge. I says, I didn't think anybody, I says, this is Franklinville. People don't steal other people's shit, you know? But I figure it was just a kid that hopped on it. Oh, whoops, Moggies. That's all right, Moggies. It happens. Ask Deer Butch, Moggies. I've done that too. Best button ever that you touched. Yeah. So that was kind of it. Oh, son of a, what the fuck, man? My Segway. Who the hell would steal a Segway? I wrote a whole essay about my dentist adventure today. Nobody gives a shit. Oh, Esther. I didn't get any notification on that, Esther. I usually get a notification if you post something. I missed the juice of the day. Oh, it's Cran Raz to the rescue. Miss Millimeter? I don't see Miss Millimeter. Cheers. Oh, there she is. Aaron, are you on live chat? Yep. Oh. Yeah, I got like a delay thing going on here. Obviously, you guys can see the chat faster than I do. There we go. I talk about today's riots. You had riots today? What are they fucking rioting for, Reagan? Look at that. Fresh pack of top. Miss Miriam's in the house. What's up, Starin? Come on. No one cares about your third world country. Well, they're probably going to have some fucking riots here pretty soon. the, 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 the Trumpers are pretty pissed off. The Trumpers are upset. Yeah, I got to roll a joint here pretty soon. I'm going to have to roll up a doober. But yeah, that's, at least I got it back. I put it back in the same fucking place. I don't know. Well, I'm parking it down. I have two ways to get here. Up by the wood pile, and then I got my goat path down here, closer to the creek. And so I just park it at the bridge and I take the goat path. I'm gonna have to make a new little parking area or something. I have to figure out a new little parking spot for the Segway. Hey, Mothy. Yeah, I would have never thought so. I mean, I leave it out up at the store and stuff. I've never had a problem. It's just funny, most people don't even want to get on the fucking thing, but one of the little neighborhood kids probably seen it, and they were bombing around on it. And they didn't put it back. Well, it was shut off at a garage, so at least they didn't leave it running. Well, it does shut off by itself. That's true. Yeah, I got a couple of Moz friends. In London, 25,000 Palestinians, 30,000 Israelis, 10,000 police officers. Wow, Ragged. I didn't hear anything on the news about that. Oh, lurk away, Esther. Lurk away. Ooh, I'm gonna roll a joint. That's what I'm doing. Focus. I need to focus. Yeah, it sounds like you got some problems there, Ragged. I'll probably see it on the news in a couple of days. By the time it hits our news. It ain't on our news. Not on our news. And yeah, let's roll this joint. Our news sucks anyways. They're bought and paid for. London is the new Palestine. It doesn't even make it to the news. Yeah, I don't get a lot of, like, overseas news. Not much at all. Yeah, let's get some fucking weed in here. We got this stuff here. Yeah, we got this big bud here. We'll just rip a chunk off of that. That should do. UK and USA are the same. They both suck. You got that right. Break up the buds. I usually the news stories that I'm getting are a couple of days old. That's usually what happens. Fire in the ball. I'm rolling a joint as we speak. We're breaking buds up. Fire in the ball. We're breaking it up. No stems allowed. No stems or seeds that we don't need. Oh, get that stem out of there. Not allowed. Oops, Seabird's back from Food Lion. You ate a gummy today and it was strong. How many milligrams was it, Miriam? What's up there? Unbelievable. If I had millionaire dollars. Hey, fill some holes. What's happening? Fill some holes is in the house. Oh, it was a star. I don't know. I heard about starred ones. I told him no sweets, and he gets me glazed donuts. Come on. Well, when I was at Deerstock last year, Joe Berger gave me a gummy, and it was a ring, and he said it was 100 milligrams, and so I ripped mine in half, and that was just perfect for me. But he gave one to John Sawicki's, and John ate the whole thing, and he gave one to Bruce Wayne, and they both crashed out for like 4 hours. Yeah, it's what I had. Like 50 milligrams was perfect for me. Gave me a nice little buzz. You found a hummingbird nest. I've never seen a hummingbird nest. That's cool. Fill some holes. I was high and super hungry. Oh, edibles don't work on you, Reagan? I don't know. They work on me. You got to watch how many milligrams you take. Yeah. I've heard of people eating 500 milligrams. Yeah. All right. Let's fire in a bowl here. We'll light this joint up. Good old days. High and super hungry. Well, these edibles are pretty fucking strong. Yeah, if you can figure out what milligram dose you are, I'd start at 50. 50 is a good place to start. Then you can go up to 100. Amy D's immune to pot. Oh, Amy, I don't know. I know I'm not. Reagan's got some super skunk. Yeah, I'm still smoking the cheap shit. The free stuff. I prefer to smoke. Fuck edibles. Yeah, I prefer to smoke. Yeah, I like smoking flower. I like hash once in a while. I'll smoke some hash once in a while. I tried concentrates like your rosins and stuff like that, and that shit's too strong for me, man. Yeah, I just start at 2,000 milligrams. I took 50, man, and that was a good buzz. That was a good buzz. Matt is a well-seasoned partaker. Oh, 2,000 milligrams in fucking. I'd probably fall asleep. I got into vapes and resins for a bit, and it escalated quickly. Yeah, and you can't smoke fucking flower. It don't work. OD on it. They're not going to let you type that, Amy. Yeah. You can't OD on it. I gotcha. They won't let you. They're going to give you a rough time typing it. We get it, Amy. Yeah, it'll change the word for you and everything. Yeah, they're getting crazy. All right, that's good enough for me for now. There we go. Resin, gold cell, red cell, black. I don't know what that is, Ragged. Oh, okay. We're good. Let's do a shot. Time for shots. Oh, yeah, I got a nice little buzz. Hey, what's up, me Diddy? Crane Ranch to the rescue. Oh, yeah. I feel better now. A little bit of weed. Get my eyes all slanty. Cheers to the whole bunker bar. We're on Amy D. Oh yeah, my nose. When I get high, my nose gets a little runny. Maybe I'm a little allergic to weed. Especially if it's good weed. Push the like button. Yeah, thanks, me Diddy. Yeah, hey, Amy Diddy. Ragged Coin's got riots going on over there. Over in London. London. Oh, don't fuck with the phone. Got my ciggy now. We got new fresh pack of papers. All right on, Ragged. We get it. Everyone's got the shitty days. No rioting for Ragged Coin. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some kind of riot things going on because of what's going on with Trump and stuff. People are pretty pissed. But he's gonna appeal the fucking thing. It happened inside my home. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But hey, good news for me is the wood pile is getting removed. And My Segway is not stolen. Well, what I think happened was like one of the neighborhood kids over here seen it and drove it around and played with it and then left it on the side of the road. They didn't put it back or anything. And then the lady at the corner, she knew it was mine. I'll fill my truck with wood. If there's any left, Seabird. I know. If there's any left. It's better that I get that out of here as soon as possible, but if there's any left, yes. Actually, I have a bunch that he won't get. Anyways, you can have that too. Ragged release the hounds. 12 pieces per race bed. Yeah. But thank God it's getting resolved. If you smoke 50 to 70s, cool. More than that, it's couch lock. Going Bud. Good night, all. Sweet dreams. Oh, take care, Amy D. I hope you're feeling better. Right on, Seabird. Someone is going to get a fucking slap if they don't get my money. I lent it to them to help them out. Oh, ragged coin. You loan somebody money and they're not paying you back. Yeah, that's a shitty fucking... That's a shitty thing. I agree. You help somebody out, you loan them money, and then you got to go hunt them down. 6-footers. I don't have any 6-footers. I don't think this is the kind of wood you need, Seabird. Honestly. I don't think this is the kind of wood you're looking for. But you're welcome to take as much as you want, Seabird. Yeah, it's all gotta go. All gotta go. One way or another. Yeah, I'm just glad because you know, it just takes one person to complain, and that's it. They're gonna. Yep, bring your saw. Yeah, if there's any, whatever's left, you can saw, take whatever you want. Everything's 10 foot though. All I hear is a woman screaming on the TV. I need to change my interest rates. How the fuck you do that? See, that's why I never loan money. I just give it and expect anything in return. People will disappoint you. You got that right, TBD. You might as well give it. Yeah. So I'm just glad that the issue's getting resolved. I don't need issues with the fucking cops and shit. Don't take collateral before lending, uh-huh. I hear you, Moggies. Gold. Gold is good. I lend you the money and you give it back plus 25%. They know that when I lend it, it's what I do. You're a fucking loan shark, Reagan. Reagan coins a loan shark. Who would have figured? Yeah, I usually don't lend money out. Yeah, yeah, I like TBD's thing. If someone's hurting or something and they need $20, just give it to them. See here, don't worry about it. You know. Yep. And more people are hurting. The fucking prices ain't getting cheaper as shit. Price ain't getting cheaper on stuff. Everybody's got to tighten the belt. Yep, I cut back on like going out to eat. I'm allowed one Chinese per month. If you give $20, it usually comes back double someday. Yeah, something like that. Set the hook. Yeah, just doing something nice for somebody, and it comes back. Yep, seen that happen. Yeah, but that's all right. Let me segue back. I, I was like dumbfounded when it wasn't there. I was like, come on, man. What comes around goes around. You lot hate China, but you eat their food. Yeah, it's true, Reagan. But I like the Chinese people that are in there. I don't know if they're Chinese. They might be from like, you know, Taiwan or something. I don't know. I'm not per se a religious person, but yeah, karma comes around, goes around. What's my favorite Chinese dish is beef lo mein. Set the hook. Yeah, I got a thing I can lock it up, and if they go to pick it up, it'll sound an alarm and vibrate and shit. Yeah, I can put it's like an electronic lock, so I'm gonna have to start doing that. I tried to do it tonight, but I don't know. I gotta reload the Segway app or something on my phone. Yeah, Chinese food. I'm always hungry at a later. Yeah, I get you, ragged. Yeah, noodles. I mean, it's good food and everything, but pasta. It tends to kind of not. It fills you up real quick, and then in a couple more hours, you're hungry. Yeah, I usually order the beef lo mein. Um, Once in a while, I'll order the Mugu Gai Pan if I want to eat rice instead of noodles. Yeah, it's like chicken and vegetables. It's kind of a white sauce. Yeah, but usually 90% of the time, it's beef lo mein. And since I cut back to one Chinese takeout a month, so it's more than likely it's going to be beef lo mein. More than likely. Oh, and the Chinese people in there, they're like a family. It's a guy, a lady, and they got a boy and a girl for kids, and they're always friendly. Yeah. Oh, and they know they're getting less and less customers. And people can't afford to eat out as much. Vegetable fried rice or steamed vegetables. Oh, right on, Seabird. You used to make Chinese food. You got to walk to your butch. I've never had Chinese food. I've never been to China. I heard food in China is our Chinese is not Chinese food. It's American Chinese. Hey, what's up, Carpenter? Carpenter Patriot in the house. The Chinese know what they're doing. They know you're going to be hungry in an hour later. It's a scam. Ooh, I just heard a firecracker. I heard a firecracker. Damn it. Doggos. Studio's lurking. Yeah. Yeah, you missed Carpenter, you missed it. We just smoked weed. But we still got a half a joint left, so I'm sure we're going to be hitting that pretty soon. Hey, what's up, Johnson Wickies? Went to China. The seafood was awesome. Huh. Oh, warehouse dweller orders from there, and he orders some kind of shrimp thing. And he says, used to have 6 shrimp in there, now there's 5. Reagan wants to go to Japan. That's cool. Yeah, my one friend said that he ate sea urchins, and they were good. And I'm like, I ain't eating me no sea urchin. And I know what a sea urchin is. I had one for a pet in a saltwater aquarium. And they are slimy in there. No sea urchins for me. I'll eat crab though. Like crab legs or lobster tails. I like shrimp. I eat shrimps. I mean, I'll eat fish and everything like that. I don't eat octopus. No fucking, or squid. Ain't happening. Try a sea cucumber. No fucking way. Them are slimy too. I think I had some kelp from the ocean once. I indulge on snails. Yeah, I ain't doing snails. No, and I don't like clams or oysters. No. Other fucking things. Scallops. I'll eat scallops. Yeah, I'll have scallops. I'll do those. I think they're kind of like a clam or something, isn't it? A scallop. Octopus is good. I've seen some YouTube of them cooking it. No tentacles. No bivalves for you. We dug razor clams in Alaska. They're tasty. You don't like escargot in butter, Aaron? No. Shrimps and crayfish. Yeah. I'll eat crayfish. I'll do crayfish. Like clams. No. Your oysters. I've seen people get sick on them fucking things. I've seen people get deathly sick on fucking clams or oysters or whatever. I don't know, they go bad or something, or you get bad ones or something. I'll bring bison burgers and sausage. Oh, right on, Seabird. Oh, cod. Cod's good. Rayfish. You eat stingrays, me, Diddy? I never had a stingray. I never had one. Yeah, they're not a big thing around here. Yeah, a little funny about shellfish. But shrimp, I'll eat them all day long. Fill some holes, don't eat clams or oysters either. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty good about eating a bunch of stuff, but there's certain things, no way. Like, warehouse dweller likes eating that Limburger fucking cheese. No fucking way. No freaking way am I eating Limburger cheese. It's like eating a fart. Stingrays cutting rounds like scallops. Oh, wow. Yeah, I never seen stingray for sale, even. I've seen shark for sale. I think there's a raccoon flipping rocks. They filter mud. their bottom feeders fill some holes. John says I eat just about anything out of the ocean. Right on. Yeah. August 10th, Dwight Yoakam's near you, Butch. You going? You know, I looked around for like a concert or something for me to go to. And nothing. Nothing that I would want to spend money on. Hey, what's up there, Henry? No catfish. Nah, I ain't no catfish. I've had catfish. I do not care for it. Deer stock conflict. Oh, yeah, that would be kind of a conflict. Yep, I looked around Buffalo, New York. What's up there, joyful boy? I looked around my area, Buffalo, New York, for any kind of cool concert or something to go to. I find nothing. And I guess concert tickets are $100, pretty much. So the hook doesn't mind catfish. I just don't care for the texture of the meat. I don't know, or maybe when I ate catfish, it was cooked improper or something. Maybe. The only thing I couldn't eat was haggis. Yeah, 2 months ago, Ragged. In the summertime. I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing like Ozzy Osbourne again. I wouldn't mind going to see Scorpions, Metallica. I don't know, a lot of bands are like broke up and dying. Yeah, they are, John. It's like $100 a pop. Fried catfish is the only way to eat it. Oh, my catfish was fried. It just didn't. I just didn't like the texture. It's very mushy. I'd go see Nicki Minaj. I don't even know who the fuck that is. Lee Diddy. Yeah, I know the Scorpions are still playing. I don't know if I'd pay $100 to see them though. I'd pay 50. You know. I've seen Scorpions before, once, twice, and they were really good actually. I don't know. Their live sounds like the studio. All right, Carpenter. Not a big fan of salmon. I'll eat salmon though. It's not my favorite fish. Yeah, Scorpion's got some good tunes. Damn. But there's not a lot of bands still playing. Ah, come on, shoot. What you do here? Uh, uh, I don't. Hey, I don't think Shoe Studio meant that. Set the hook. Ooh, I like. Yeah, smoked salmon's good. I like smoked salmon. I'll eat a lot of different foods if they're smoked. Like smoked oysters are pretty good. I really don't like oysters. Yeah, I like smoked salmon a lot. They used to sell it. It was under Starkist in those foil packs, and then they stopped selling it. TBD, try be decent. Seabird. Hey, what's up, fartbag Pimpleworthy? How long is 86,000 seconds anyway? You ever tried caviar? I didn't like caviar. I mean, did he? No, TBD. She's just having fun with the three letters TBD and trying to come up with different ones. I'm just chilling, enjoying the start of CWCM, Confused Weirdo Celebration Month. And don't be coming in here with fucking rainbow shit, fartbag Pippleworthy. Words that make sense. Yeah, she's. Oh, what's that? Nothing. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, I'm almost ready to smoke some more weed here. But it's their month. I thought it was White Man Appreciation Month. Wait a minute, I thought it was White People Appreciation Month this month. Anti-rent campaign. I know I'm an a-hole, I gotta make sure. Say no to the wrench. I love the whites. It's racist, Aaron. How dare you? What the hell? Why not? Stay up 2 more hours. Right on, Amy. It's Busy Appreciation Month. I don't know. I don't think they should have any kind of fucking appreciation month. It should be none. Because there's not enough months in a year to appreciate everyone. $86,000 seconds is a lot. Set the hook. You'll be alright. It was an accident. Shoe Studios pocket dialing. Aaron, are you organizing your yearly Pride Parade? Fuck, we didn't even have a fucking parade last weekend for Memorial Day. Ooh, Carpenter crashed up his Polaris. Ooh, and that's a big one. That sounds expensive, Carpenter. A guy selling, I don't even know what kind of fucking four-wheeler it is, but it's big. He wants $8,000 firm for it. It's the biggest four-wheeler I ever seen. Every town that I've lived in, there is some sort of fucking Memorial Day parade. Totaled his new machine. He's banged up, but he's fine. That's cool, Carpenter. Yeah. Well, Carpenter, that's what insurance is for. You know, if you don't want to get insurance, you know. I don't know. I think some places, states and stuff, make you insure that kind of vehicle. Well, Ragged's got a carnival. That's cool. See, my hometown, they had a Memorial Day parade, and then they had the Corn Festival parade. And we had the Corn Festival. It was like a big carnival. Miriam, his wife, says he looks like he got ran over by a dump truck. Oh, he has insurance. That's cool. Wow. Where the fuck you live, fartbag? You got fucking weirdos walking around naked. Oh, Ragged has them every year. Yeah. My hometown had them, but this town doesn't have a parade. I don't know why not. I don't know why they wouldn't have a parade. I mean, how long does parades usually last? Like half hour? In Los Angeles. Oh, okay. I heard there's more Muzzies than London people at the parade. Yeah, probably. Too much information, TBD. His buddy said he had it pinned when he crashed. Oh, he froze on the fucking throttle. Yeah, it's big enough they can have a fucking parade though, Ragged. I mean, it's a parade. You get some, you got the VFW, you got the American Legion, and you got the Scouts and stuff, and yeah. Hey, I don't know. I would think a parade would be a good idea. Yeah, what is an hour then? An hour and you got to block traffic. No, I don't know. Any town that I've been in, you had a parade. All right, fire the ball. Oh yeah, it's Friday night or Saturday night. Skateland is. I can hear the boom, 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 boom. He didn't even see it coming. What's up there, curls and twirls? Yeah, the weed definitely tastes better after I light it for the second time. It's like smooth. It's not as harsh. Doesn't make me cough. Definitely more potent too. I'm convinced everyone is stoned in this chat. A lot of people are stoned me diddy, but not everybody. He crashed one time and broke both wrists. Apparently, he didn't learn from it. Oh, jeez. There you go. Deer Butch ain't smoking. All right, we're going to save that for later. No beer either, Deer Butch? He must have a good old lady if he broke his wrist. Yeah, you'd think, huh? Man, how do you take a piss and wipe your ass? Two broken wrists. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a difficult fucking 3 months. Cheers. Ah, there we go. Woo. Fuck yeah. Regis got you got some kind of super skunk weed or something. Yeah, I just got the cheap shit. I don't care. Good. Well, these people are always yelling at their dogs. They have one of those underground, like electronic dog fences. You put a collar on the dog and they can't go past or they'll get a shock. And they're always yelling at the dog, like, go potty and hurry up. They want the dog to go out and piss and come back in. No sniffing, no nothing. Oh, there you go, John. Fill some holes. I don't inhale. Okay, okay, Bill. I didn't inhale. Oh, I hear you, me Diddy. I wish I never started smoking ciggies. But I started when I was like 13 years old, so I really ain't in the mood to change at this point in my life. They're yelling at their dogs to come in now. Whoa, Carpenter. That sounds like a bad wipeout, dude. I think she's got treats and stuff. She's trying to get him to come back in. Nah. Not at this point, me Diddy. Nah. Ain't happening, man. I'm really setting my ways. It it'd probably kill me to do that. I'm pretty set in my ways, dude. Damn, Carpenter. All right, work hard, play hard, huh, Carpenter? Work hard, play hard. Well, yeah, I think, it's a lot of things, me Diddy. If you gotta run with the big dogs, you gotta get off the porch. Yeah, but don't fucking crack your skull open and go to the hospital, Carpenter. Oh yeah, if anyone that just came in, Carpenter, the wood that I have to get rid of up top, which is about I estimate it's like $2,000 worth of wood. Um, yeah, a guy bought it off me for $50, and he's taking it away. He already took 2 loads out. So easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Oh hey, Mothy, where you going? Let's do a shot. Let's do a shot so I can sleep tonight. So, I'm just happy that. Oh, he's called the Code Enforcement Officer. Well, the Code Enforcement Officer went around and gave everybody stuff. Like, like in order to do something. Yeah, and he says I got to get rid of the wood. So I says, all right, and so I couldn't think. I didn't want to drag it down the hill and restack it, man. That's a lot of fucking work. And then if I wanted to sell it, it'd be a bitch getting it to the road. So, this guy, warehouse dweller, I was going to donate it to the Amish. It is a bullshit government name. I was going to give the lumber to the Amish. I was just going to donate it. Me and Dweller are going to deliver it. But Dweller says he's going to have to wait a week because Big Blue's not inspected. So I'm like, oh, fuck. And then this guy walks into the shop. And code enforcement come down on this guy that come into warehouse dweller's shop. And he's got like a junkyard. Code, what the fuck? Oh, I know, Carpenter. Oh, I know all about it. I'm bitching. I should be able to have fucking stacks of wood by the fucking road. Now, but they're real snobs up there. They're real snobby up top there where that wood is. And they think it's junk. So, what am I going to do? Yeah, there's nothing really I can do. It had to get out of here. And this guy's coming with a trailer and picking it up. Oh yeah. And I guess so here's the funny thing. The guy that's getting the wood, oh, he was happy as fuck. The guy was really happy. Like I was saving his ass. Because he's got like a junkyard kind of thing. And he fixes cars and tractors and shit. And he needs to cover up his stuff. So he bought a big tarp. And that ain't enough. And so he's going to build a fence with it. What does vices mean? Well, I don't know. It could mean like cigarette smoking is a vice. It's all money, yeah. Well, I ain't the only one to get written up, I'll tell you that. But as long as it's getting resolved, I think they'll get off my ass. Oh, some people chew their fingernails. Long story short, if Aaron has a tarp, he's good. That's right. And I got tarps. I just need a tarp. Yeah. I should invest in tarps. Now, warehouse dweller's got nice tarps for sale. Yeah, he's got some nice ones. I googled it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, nice cigarettes are a vice. Hey, Mr. Spider. I seen a pretty big spider today. I had to shoo him away. He's an ugly fucker. I had to Google it. So the neighborhood was mad that you had lumber stacked. Yes. Set the hook. Exactly. And yeah, I'm pissed off. When you shave your beard, you should set it out in the woods to see if the birds use it to make a nest. You never know. 8 ball is a vice. Matt. Yeah, I gotta shave this fucking beard off, man. It's just, it's too much, man. It's crazy. It's alright. It's the longest I've ever grown a beard, anyways. Usually, like March, I cut it down. It's already June. I remember the one year I says, "Oh well, I don't want to shave until like springtime," and I shaved, and then like a week later, it got freezing fucking cold. 50 bucks, fill some holes. 50 bucks. It was like $2,000. I at least trimmed mine. I know, dear, but usually I keep mine trimmed up too, but I just fuck it. I got 50 bucks for it, fill some holes. The guy said he'd give me another 50 next month. And I says, "Now, don't worry about that. I don't want to have to come and hunt someone down for 50 fucking bucks. Just give me 50 bucks." No, so the funny thing is code enforcement come down on that guy because he's got to build a fence or cover up his shit. Code enforcement came down on me because I got stacks of fucking lumber. So now that guy is getting rid of my problem to take care of his problem. There's a new hot drink called Dream. It makes you sleep. Oh, there you go, Ragged. It's an awesome beer. Reminds me of an old timer. Pants for gold. Yeah, fill some holes. It's probably $2,000 worth of wood though. Fill some holes. Yeah, it was a lot, and it was decent lumber, 1 inch thick, a lot of it. There's some 2x6s, 2x8s there. There's 2x10s. I got some of that shit set aside. We'll see. No, just get it out of here so fucking code enforcement's off my ass. That's all I want. That's all I want. I told the guy you gotta take it off. Yeah, hopefully Seabird gets here soon. I guess she wanted some wood or something. I don't think this is the kind of wood Seabird wants, though. It's the whack-a-mole system of problem solving. I just think it's funny that code enforcement came down on both of us, and he's taking care of my problem, and I'm taking care of his problem. You see how that is, Carpenter? It's just, I just think it's funny how that, the law's coming down on everybody. I don't think code enforcement should be able to tell you do what you would, but I think there's a lot more to this story. Yeah, it's my asshole fucking neighbor. They're all snobs up there. Up top here. They're all fucking snobs. And, they got the nice manicured lawns and shit. And they think it's junk. It looks like junk to them. They don't want to look at it. And I'm just growing up fucking blackberry bushes anyways. It's like, what the fuck? But I'd rather just get rid of the shit. I got it for nothing. It cost me nothing. I made 50 bucks. I'd rather have a $2,000 pile of wood though. I like that. Then if I got any good ideas or something, I can build stuff. or do stuff. Cheers. I have materials on site. It's good. It's a good solution. Works for everybody. We had a house in our neighborhood that always collected junk in their yard. Yes. Yeah, he's one of them guys, dear Butch. Aaron, has the land there before? No, they've been here for fucking 50 years. I bought the house, cleaned it up, and renovated it. Yeah, I hear it. There you go. People are just like that. This guy's got a big junkyard. He works on cars and tractors and shit. I have a neighbor that hates me also. Yeah, I wave to them every time I see them. And that's why my Segway got stolen. Or, not stolen, but... some kid got on my Segway and was driving it around. And one of the neighbors knew it was mine and put it in their garage. Yeah, I'll have to do something nice for them. Because I didn't want to drive the Segway in front of those neighbors. Because the wood's getting moved. Nice profit, right on. Dear Butch did a house flipping. How dare a person work on equipment? I know. And you know, he's got junk cars and shit there for parts. Bear trap the Segway. There is an alarm on it. I tried to activate the alarm. So if someone goes to pick it up, it'll vibrate and go boop, 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 boop. And the lights come on and all that shit. Yeah, I don't know. I think I gotta install the Segway app on my phone. Yeah, it has a thing. The whole thing shakes, vibrates, and it's got a woo, 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 and the lights on it are all going on and off. Yeah, that'll keep someone from stealing it. But I didn't. This is fucking Franklinville, man. Get out of here. Fucking bugs. Yeah, I think it was one of the neighborhood kids over here. He's seen it laying there. And he took it for a ride, and then his mother says, "Get the fuck off that thing, it ain't yours." That's alright though. We got it back. I fucking parked it right where I had it before. I just got to figure out how to get the... I think I just got to re-download the app on my phone. Yeah. That's what I need to do. They need to make the Segway that shocks thieves by electrifying the handle. There you go. Oh, and it's got a fucking good battery in it, Matt. The Segway does have a nice battery in it. I gotta give it that. Yeah, it's a nice battery in there. And it's got 2 motors on it. There's a motor in each fucking wheel. It's got posi. No, it's got posi. And a big fucking battery. I'm just glad I got it back. I was just kind of like, who the fuck would take a Segway? Well, I'll download the Segway app on my phone, and yeah, we'll have to get that, set the alarm. I just don't want to drive by them neighbors. The dude's getting the wood out of there. I don't even want to talk to the fucking guy. Good neighborhood, the neighbors right. Yeah, and these neighbors, they just moved in about a year ago, Carpenter. And they know I ride that thing. And I think what happened was one of the neighborhood kids got on it. I think I know which one. It don't matter. And he was riding it around, and the parents told him to get off of that. And then the, the one kid showed his mother it, and she goes, "Oh, I know whose that is." Because I waved to them people, and they waved to me. I talk to them, I try to be friendly with everybody. Now, and see, she was all cool, it's cool, Well, she put it in the garage for me. It was nice. And she's got 2 big fucking dogs. You ain't getting in her house, I'll tell you that. She's got 2 dogs. I knocked on the door and them dogs were fucking barking. Oh yeah. They're telling me, "You ain't open that door, motherfucker. We don't know who you are." I guess to a dog I look kind of like, I don't know, I got from the woods or something. Yeah, I don't think them dogs want nothing to do with me. My neighbors were bad at first, but they got better after 10 years. Yeah, I was, glad someone's, at least knows. And I know it's just like a kid took it and wanted to play on it, which I don't have a problem with, but if the kid would have brought it back, I wouldn't have known. All the kid had to do was drive it back, and I had it in the weeds next to the fucking bridge down there. Aaron the Sasquatch. Yes, the dogs are looking at me like I'm a fucking something from the woods. Yeah, but that's cool, them. Yeah, I'll have to do something nice for them. Do you smoke weed with your neighbors? I smoke weed with fucking warehouse dweller. Dweller smokes weed, and there's a couple other people, customers, warehouse dwellers. Hey, Mr. Moth, that come in, and we smoke weed. I don't share a joint with nobody anymore, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't share a bowl with people no more. We used to pass around a joint or pass around a bowl. I don't do that no more. I'll give you a fucking bud, and you can roll a joint or put it in a bowl or do whatever you want with it. But I don't share pipes and stuff no more. My neighbors are scared of me, and I like it that way. You've tried spice. I don't even know what spice is, Ragged Clean. Oh, that burp felt good. That one too. Wow. There we go. I think. Aaron isn't risking herpes nowadays. Or any other fucking shit you can get. Herpes, at least, is kind of curable. Google Spice. I can't, Ragged. No Googling for me. Then I start losing my fucking stream. I start pushing buttons. I might be able to play either Sick Pat or I could play Esther's music. My yard is grass friendly, and I'm not talking about the lawn. Right on, Carpenter. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to grow any plants. None of the growers came into dwellers. Yeah, clone should be in the ground right now. Yeah, we're in June. It's safe to plant stuff in the garden here. And Seabird's coming pretty soon. Few days. Seabird's coming with some trees for me. And other goodies. She's bringing other goodies. Seabird brings good stuff. No, but I gotta do some digging. We gotta dig. I think she's bringing 11 trees. Oh, set the hook. It's growing some weed. Oh, you got a bunch of seeds. All right, on, dear Butch. Who is Seabird? Is my sister, who comes in here occasionally. Well, she comes in here almost every night that I'm on. Yeah. Yeah, she got a really good deal on some fruit trees. Some apple, cherry. I don't know. She's bringing me a bunch of trees. There's 11 trees she's bringing. I know I'm getting some apple and some cherry and some other stuff. So we'll have to see. We'll have to dig holes. I got a shovel, so I think we can handle it. I was going to pre-dig the holes, and then everyone's just like, man, just wait till she gets there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll plant some trees. There's water here. Do some shorts. Right on, fill some holes. But she got a real good deal. These trees were she was paying $30 a piece for fucking fruit trees, man. Fruit trees are expensive. They're $130 a piece. Up here, anyway. I might have planted over the limit. Oops. Yeah, I know, isn't it? Seedless Bird is the best linguist on the internet. Yep. She's bringing me, I'm getting a bunch of fruit trees, which is good. I like that. I saved room in my garden. Do you think planting weed outside is a good idea? Definitely plant it outside, dear Butch. Yeah. Put it in the fucking ground, dude. Well, they get bigger that way. I'm not eating your fruit. I ain't peeing on the trees, Ragged. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting like a couple different kinds of apples. Cherry. I'm not really sure. Yeah, get them in the ground. They grow as big as their container, dear Butch. So if you put them in the ground, they get big. They get big. Yeah, if you only plant it in a cup this big, it's only going to grow 18 inches. if you put it in the ground, it'll be mature by October 15th, dear Butch. Only the second tree on the right. Grow better outside or in a controlled environment. It goes both ways, dear Butch. Yeah, you're going to have to buy lights and all that shit for inside. I'd get them outside, though. Can plants be watered with pee? No, you don't want to pee on your plants. I have some plants about 2-3 inches. Yeah, I get them in the ground, man. The frost warnings are over. Because of hailstorm. Yeah, hailstorms will fuck them up. Yeah. Oh, I grew a plant. I shit you not. It was 10 foot high. And the buds were so big, it rained like right before I was gonna fucking harvest, and the buds got so heavy from the rain, it fucking broke a branch off. Yeah, fucking. It was a special variety though. It was Jack Herer. It was called, and the fucking plant was huge, man. It was 10 foot fucking tall. Oh, the buds were like this fucking big around and like this long, man. They were huge buds. And it was good weed. It wasn't phenomenal weed, but I could smoke it. Someone bought me some Amish fruit pies. There you go. I don't care what anybody says. Amish cooking, I like their cookies. And you got Jack Herer seeds? Oh, dear Butch, get them in the ground, man. They get fucking huge. Yes, the Amish got good pies and bread. Sometimes I smoke cigars. Oh, what kind of cigars you smoke, fartbag? I don't smoke cigars often. Maybe once a year. It's Aaron's weed growing. Well, I grow indoor and outdoor. I like to get them outdoors. Americans always smell tomato wrong. Ragged. Me and my mutts pee in the garden with no ill effect. Yeah. Yeah, I'll buy Amish baked goods anytime. Nope, good stuff. Good stuff. No chemicals. I even think they make their own flour. Like for bread and stuff. Yep, they'll get big outside, dear Butch. Yep, just keep them well watered, and you'll be all right. I want a brisket. Yeah, you're missing out on the food over here, Ragged. Cohiba cigars. Never heard of them, TBD. They just pour concrete for the Amish. They serve best lunches. Nice. I bought autoflower seeds. Yeah. My Amish girlfriend makes good pies and butter. John! Tomato. Dear Butch. Dear Butch, you say tomato. Ragged says tomato. Don Ronaldo cigars. I never heard of them either. If I gotta go buy cigars up at the gas station is what I'm saying. You know, they got the Swisher Sweets and the White Owls and yeah, just like a backwoods smokes. Well, plant what? Hey, Dear Butch, plant whatever you can legally plant. Yeah, you're a little. They should have been a foot high right now, Dear Butch. But you'll get something off of them. It's spelt tomato. No, it's not. Not in this neck of the woods, Ragged. It's spelled tomato. Or tomato. Oh, I think I hear some displaced geese. Maybe not. Now, once in a while, I'll plant some for Dookie. There you go. The seeds last like 5 years, Dear Butch, if you keep them dry. Yeah, those seeds will last for a few years. Yeah, plant whatever you're legally allowed to. Did you mean tomato? Hey, right on, set the hook. I legally can plant 4 while flowering and 4 while vegging. So I planted 14. That's cool, dude. Oh, I hear you. Hey, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, you have to add an R for anything Ragged says. Americans versus British people war in chat. Oh, no, it's all in good fun, me Diddy. Yeah, we pick on each other's accents and shit. Wait, the limit's 4 plants? I thought it was 4 crops. Here it's 6 total. 3 in vegetative growth and 3 in budding. Which is, they're catering to people growing indoors. If you're going to be illegal, might as well be really illegal. How is Ingerland? We call it tomatich. Really, me Diddy? Me Diddy calls it a tomatich. That's funny. Cheers, everybody. Or tomatarn. Tomatin. Holy shit, me Diddy. Me Diddy's got multiple sayings for tomato. We call them maters. Not Carpenter. Matters. I'm trying to keep up with the shots. I don't know if you should do that, Set the Hook. Because my goal is to fall asleep at a little bit after 11. Who gives a fuck anyway? Exactly, Ragged Coin. I The devil's testicles. Well, Seabird got me. They're called Black Beauty tomatoes. And the package shows they're like a deep purple tomato. So I'm a little scared. Tomato sandwiches. It's pretty soon, John. Pretty soon it's BLT season. Learning English. English, dear Butch. English. You're not throwing an R or something. Oh, I like BLTs. I gotta have some fucking bacon on that tomato sandwich. It's called English, not Americanish. You gotta learn. Now, there's different dialects no matter where you go, me diddy. English. Yeah, dear Butch. I can't just have a tomato sandwich. I gotta have bacon, lettuce, and tomato on that. Or at least the bacon. I'll skip the fucking lettuce. But I gotta have some. I mean, I can eat a tomato, but I need salt. Yeah. I'm gonna learn English from Ragged Deer, but oh, he's old English. He's old English. We're the new English. Now, I've heard him speak. Skip the mayonnaise. How dare you? Now, a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich has mayonnaise on it. See, there it is, Ragged. Ragged speaks Cockney English. I ain't even gonna go there. Just add a fucking R and then you'll get Ragged coin. You gotta add an R. Some guy says, "Welcome to Chicago, where you come for the pizzas and you stay because you got shot." Me diddy. Yep, John Sawicki's is from Chicagoland. And I went to Chicagoland. I stayed overnight in Chicagoland. And John took me around and showed me the sights and stuff. And I didn't get shot. Mayo and butter in a BLT. I don't think I've had butter on my BLT. Maybe if I had to, like, toast the bread. Toast the bread, you use butter to toast the bread. Yeah, okay, dear Butch. Yep. Now, I ain't gonna buy a fucking imported tomato. I'm gonna wait until they come into season here. Yeah, we got like another month and a half or something. 6 more weeks for tomatoes, man. Always butter than mayo to toast. Alright. Honestly, I'll probably feel safer now. No, me diddy. You just need a tour guide. I think if I had to stay in Chicago by myself, I think I'd be alright also. You just gotta watch where you fucking hang out. The bus terminal is a fucking weird place. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking sketchy people hanging out at the bus stations. I got to say, and that's in any city, ain't Chicago. Bus stations, you gotta fucking kind of, yeah. Oh, there's crazy stuff in every city, me Diddy. I, I can't just pick on Chicago. Hey, I went down because I had to get to my train, but I was checking on, trying to find my backpack, and John dropped me off, and I went down to the other station to see if they had my backpack, and I mean it was 80% black people, right? And I didn't have any fucking problem whatsoever. The bus station here is sketchy. All bus stations are sketchy. Train stations are better than the bus station. Yes, train stations are generally better than the bus stations. I've slept at both of them motherfuckers. To an entire continent crime level. It's kind of how you carry yourself. Yes, TBD, yes. Don't fucking look around and shit. And act like you're in fear of anything. Just fucking walk like you got somewhere to go. You could probably get an 8-ball at the bus station. Hey, Matt's got a vice. Matt has a vice. An expensive vice. Whoa, that's the black language. There's a lot of black people. I get along with black people. I got black friends, man. I don't care what the fuck color you are. You're either an asshole or you're not. It don't matter your skin color. You're either an asshole or you're not. There's a bad apple in every bushel. Yeah. Hey, there are real dangerous sections of every city has bad sections that I should not walk in. Union Station in Chicago is a beautiful train station. You got that right, John. I'll tell you, I like Union Station. I slept in Union Station. And everybody I had no problems. And the architecture is just god awful gorgeous in there. Oh, there's columns and stonework, and it's just beautiful. It's like a Roman temple architecture. What does 8-ball refer to? That'd be cocaine, me Diddy. Yeah, Matt has some sort of vice with it. I'm an a-hole. Never had an issue in many countries. Oh, I know TBD. Well, I know, there's just assholes everywhere. You gotta just... I don't know. I try to be nice to everybody and give everybody, like, the benefit of the doubt, no matter what their fucking appearance is. Yeah. Now, there's some rough sections in Chicago, definitely. But I generally went to like a couple bus stations and stuff, and people in Chicago that you just... 8 balls, 3.5 grams. Did you see anyone poop in public in Chicago? No, man. And I didn't see any poop on the streets in Chicago. Hey, what's up, Dallas? No, I didn't see any shit or anything in Chicago. No, but, you know, again, there's bad sections. I kind of got around and rode the fucking bus system there and stuff, and I didn't have any problems. No, and then I caught my train. Yeah, I took a bus back to my train station. I didn't find my backpack. I think I banned Me Diddy. Don't fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you. I hear you, TBD. Cheers. I'm just glad this fucking wood's getting moved. Now, I'm sorry, it was like $2,000 worth of wood, though. And it don't rot. This wood doesn't rot. So it was fine sitting there. Perfectly fine. You know, code enforcement. But they're going to leave me alone, I think. No. Dude, they can be fucking pricks. Yeah, downtown Chicago is very clean. It definitely is. And I went to that other bus station, John. And it wasn't as clean as downtown, but it wasn't bad either. There wasn't a lot of garbage laying around or anything. And people pretty much kept to their business. I sold it for $50. It is what it is. I know. It was a lot of lumber, but I got it for nothing, though. So. Yeah, well, hey, man, I don't want fucking the town. See, because I'm kind of camping out. You're not supposed to do that. No poop in Chicago. Now, you want to see poop in the streets, you got to go to Los Angeles. Los Angeles has got poop maps. Nah. Hey, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a stop off in Chicagoland on my way to Deerstock. So I'm definitely gonna talk to John and see what he's doing and stuff like that. Because I think I'm gonna go to Deerstock a few days earlier. Give Deer Butch a hand. Oh yeah, San Francisco's another fucking poop map. Poop talk. Is that why it's called Skid Row? I step and poop every day in my backyard from my mutts. Well, alright, the way I do it, right, is I'll dig a hole. And I'll sit there for like 1 or 2 weeks. And then I'll cover the hole up with dirt. And dig another small hole and use that for 1 or 2 weeks. And then when And that one's full. We cover it up. I don't, me Diddy, but everybody asks about it and gets me going on the subject. Hey, Mothy. Everyone gets me going. I read the chat, me Diddy, and you guys started. You should grow your weed. No, I ain't growing weed in my poop holes. Aaron's like a cat. Oh, it don't bother nothing. You know, it don't smell. Right? And if it does smell, you just put. I got lime. You sprinkle some fucking lime on there. It don't smell no more. It don't matter. You just cover the fucking hole up. It's pretty simple. Yeah, and I got a whole acre here. You know, we don't need to concentrate, like dig. Okay, like I could dig a latrine. You know, dig down like 4 foot. Like Deer Butch has got some outhouses at Deerstock, and they're fine. And you can just get a little bit of lime. But yeah, I just moved the spot. Yeah, throw some leaves on there, set the hook. Nobody knows nothing. Yeah. You spread it around. The trees like that, and yeah, I pee different places. If you got a latrine, they stink. You throw lime on there, the smell goes away, but it's fucking shit in one place. Ooh, we got a rogue moth. He's coming in hot. Oh. Oh, he's banging into everything around here. Oh, come here, Mr. Mothy. Ooh, that might not even be a moth. That might even be a cicada. Wow, we're getting bombarded with stuff. Is the vegetation overgrown by the holes? Not really, man. Aaron shits behind the deer shitters. It's fucking dig a hole fucking somewhere. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Or I can go to the gas station and shit. Door ain't fixed yet. But we're out. That's getting up on the list, me Diddy. Yeah. We got the wood come up. That's my main issue. I gotta go check that out and see what that guy's doing. Make sure he's not making a mess up there. And take care of the wood. And then we got Seabird coming soon. And then we got to plant trees. Yeah, but Matt, I don't like using human feces on anything I'm consuming. Aren't you scared of waking up next day to a black bear? Me Diddy, black bears, they are around here. But they stay away from you. No, I don't piss in or shit in the creek, Carpenter. No, and if I'm gonna use the water for bathing, I bring it up here. The door ain't on no list. John. It's on a list, but it constantly keeps falling down, John. It's on the blow-off list, John. I mean, I'd feel safer with a door. Well, you got to do a pull-up to get in here, me diddy. In order to get to the door, you have to do a like here's the floor. You got to pull yourself up to get in the door. For the most part, bears want nothing to do with humans. Exactly, TBD. They ain't gonna fuck with me. And I haven't heard of fucking one coyote this year. Not a one. Yep, black bears, they don't fuck around. If you fucking yell at them, they'll drop their ears and start running. Wave your hands and they're gonna fucking haul ass out of here. Yeah, fuck them bears. I went to Vietnam, I learned about bidets. What an amazing creation. Hey, what's up, Clown Level? Welcome to the Bunker Bar. You got wild boars? I'd be more afraid of the fucking wild boars than the black bears is what we got here. Well, mothers with cubs, yes. Even a black bear mother with cubs. You got to get the fuck out of this situation. The big crew around deer camp in Wisconsin smacked the shit out of the coyotes. Oh, right on. They get the dogs on them, Carpenter? Yeah, my one buddy hunts coyotes. They put radio transmitted collars on the dogs, and the dogs fucking run them, and they go in their pickup trucks and kind of head them off at the pass. Yeah, you can have them. I'll take my black bears over your wild boars, me diddy. Yeah, no doubt. I don't want nothing to do with fucking hogs. In Texas, I guess the hogs are really bad. Oh, Ragged had fucking riots or something in London. Ragged was saying. Yep. So I'll have to try to find some shit on the news. Oh, I can have both of them. I don't want either, but the bears don't bother me around here, dude. I get some raccoons in here once in a while, me diddy. And you just gotta throw something at them, and they'll leave. My dogs eat them. Well, Ragged's got some fucking riots going on over in the UK. Want to take the monkeys? No, you can keep your fucking monkeys, me diddy. I fell asleep in a deer stand, woke up to 50 hogs. Holy shit, man. Yeah, I don't like them fucking, those wild boars or whatever the fuck. I've never seen one. I mean, I've seen them on the internet, of course. And I've seen people shooting them and trapping them and all that shit. I should have had a shotgun instead of a rifle. Yeah, fuck them wild boars. Ragged's got 2 large pit bulls. There you go. That's how you collect your money, Ragged. Sick your dogs on them. Hogs are a fun problem. Well, yeah, they give you a moving target, Matt. I get that. And they taste good. We were just discussing bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches are coming. I think tomatoes start coming out in mid-July. I think tomatoes come in. Yeah. So we got like another 6 weeks for our homegrown tomatoes. I'm in. Yeah, I'm getting some fucking moths, but none of them are landing on me. They don't like me anymore. Tannerite versus hogs. Oh, jeez, Matt. Oh, I seen where they got cages that drop on the hogs and stuff. Yeah. They like bait them in there with feed. And they got this big cage and it catches like a dozen of them. I was surprised you had reptiles. Oh no, I had a big iguana and I had a Savannah monitor. I had a spiny-tailed iguana also. But yeah, I reptiles. The Savannah monitor was big enough it could eat a rat. But I was raising mice, so it would eat 1 rat or 5 mice. I never had a. Oh, well, I had Nancy Snake Losi. Okay, Clown Owl. I don't know. She never woke up from her bromation sleep or whatever. Yeah. And a snake between his legs. No, I did have Nancy Snake Losi, the frozen snake, and I don't know, she broke her back or something. I think a hawk got it or something. I'd be scared of a giant lizard in my house. Oh, mine were fine. They were tame. Savannah monitor could fucking rip your nose off if it wanted to. But mine, it just wanted to hang out with you. It liked your body heat. I'd lay on your chest, it'd sit right up here by your face. And like to be petted and stuff. It liked interaction. Cheers. I'm hearing some firecrackers. Alright. So we do have July 4th coming. Yeah, next time Warehouse Dweller goes to the Indian reservation, I gotta go and we gotta get some fireworks. Alright. Here's the thing. The neighbors up the fucking hill are fucking snooty assholes. They are. No, he's a retired state trooper. He's an asshole. So, I haven't been riding this Segway up there. Because usually I park the Segway at the woodpile. And the woodpile is right across the street from this guy's house. So, I gotta get rid of the woodpile. What will the code enforcement people say? Well, that's right. I'm going to do fireworks at the hook. After all this code enforcement shit's done, I think if I get rid of the wood, set the hook, I'm feeling really good about this. This guy's he's coming with a trailer and loading up the fucking wood. Hey, Muffy. If I get rid of the wood, and then that's usually where I parked my Segway. I'm going to park my Segway at the bridge and use my goat path to get here. Yeah, it just don't, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah. I'll just avoid that guy. They won't stop bothering. Well, they can't see me, set the hook, if I stay off up there. Why do you have that thing in your house, TVD? I don't know. I've met some nice snakes. Yes, no, snakes can be tamed, me Diddy. No, out of sight, out of mind. I'm telling you. If they don't see me, hey, Mr. Spider, if they don't see me, so I'm gonna use the goat path. Oh, I know where my land is. To eat boar, you have to geld them at least 2 months before you butcher them. I didn't know that, Carpenter. Oh, I hear you, set the hook. I know, he's an asshole. But if you don't see me, and the wood's gone, all good. All good. There are no dangerous animals in the UK. Well, that's kind of cool, Ragged. I don't have any dangerous animals. People keep insisting I have rattlesnakes here, and I don't. Just not Nancy Snake Pelosi. I know. I've seen boa constrictors eat rabbits. Yeah, my friend had a boa constrictor and it'd eat a rabbit. Pretty cool. And the snake was tame as hell. No, it actually liked getting petted and stuff. No, I've met nice snakes. You'd be a perfect candidate to send to Mars, Aaron. Yes, I'll go to Mars. I feed it monster rats. Nice. Yeah, XXX. L. You will find something else to complain about, the ex-sheriff. Yeah, maybe ragging. But if that's why I'm moving where I park my Segway. He can't see me if I park it near the bridge. There's no rattlesnake. They have them, John. They do have rattlesnake sightings in a park. It's called Letchworth State Park, and it's about 50 miles from here. And there are rattlesnakes there, but I don't have them here, and it's 50 miles away. Hey, what's up, Atomic Citizen? Atomic Citizen says, howdy, Aaron. Benadryl's on sale. Is your allergies okay? Yeah, I didn't get allergies this year. What's going on, man? I got like a big bug flipping out in here or something. Nah, I'm just glad this wood's gone. My Segway didn't get stolen. I wouldn't change my life for that asshole. I know, John, but I'm kind of living in a bunker, and I sort of ain't supposed to be living in the bunker. And I think code enforcement will leave me alone. I get rid of the wood. And stay away from up top, like. I just want the problem to go away. I just watched Tannerite versus Hogs. Right on, dear Butch. Tannerite. Hey, you gotta get some like glue and glue a bunch of BBs on the outside of the Tannerite or something. It has red dots on its body, so I named it Pizza. Hey, right on, TVD. Snakes do make good pets. I've met some nice snakes. I've met nasty snakes, though. I've met snakes that'll bite you and stuff. Now, I've met mean snakes, but I've met nice snakes. And I've met mean lizards and nice lizards, too. Ball bearings. Yeah, glue some shrapnel on there. No, Atomic Citizen, warehouse dweller, he's got like machines that punch things out, and they got all kinds of sharp corners and shit. Yeah, cheers. Ah, come on. Nice smoke went out. Ragged, it's 3 inches. Hey, I got an idea. All right. Here's my idea. It's all about the ball bearings these days. All right, I got an idea. We're turning this shop into an armory. All right, here's my idea. It's time. I gotta go take a third tree on the left. Now, and my time's up at 11 o'clock. We can go over to Deer Butch's Discord site, and we can get on there, and then you guys ain't got to type anymore. How's that? I'm gonna need like 5 minutes to get my shit together. I'll head over there after my little break there, and we can do Discord. Discord's always on. Anybody can go there at any time. Deer Butcher's got a nice fucking gig going on with the Discord. And Deer Butch doesn't gotta be there. Yeah, he's probably sleeping. No, that's right. That's my idea. Can head over to Discord. Ragged Coin, you might as well get on there and get it going. Yeah. Because I'll come back in about 5 minutes and I'll go there. If there ain't nobody there, I ain't gonna go there. But I am gonna go there, and if there's any people, Chevy Killer's already lurking. That's where I'm gonna go. If there's nobody there, I ain't gonna go. But if there's people in there when I come back from my piss, then I'll hang out for a while. I still got an hour in me, I guess. Yeah, right on, Carpenter. Yeah, I'm shutting her down. I just do what the Deer Butch says. Alright, Deer Butch is cool. Right on, you guys. I'll bring on no. Alright. Alright, you guys. Hey, everybody have a great night.